What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we got a Kia Soul. This is a second gen. This thing has issues. That doesn't mean you don't have to buy it. I'm not downgrading this vehicle. Runs great, feels great, takes you from point A to point B, very reliable. But anyways, any car is gonna have issues. You need to know what kind of issues that car will come through, the repairs that is gonna need, and how much it would cost you. And I will tell you all that in this detailed video. I will lift the car up and show you a few things. So we're gonna start off with first of all, this thing has a GDI engine. So GDI engine, check out the video on that. You could check out other people's video. They'll talk about just this particular engine. So first of all, this engine will have codes P0014, P0017. Those will be most likely related to some type of oil consumption, that it doesn't have any oil in it, or the camshaft sensors, or the timing jump. That is not a small deal, okay? That could cost you easily from $300 to $3,000 depending on if you need to change the engine, okay? So we're gonna pop this lid open. Obviously we need to see underneath this also. There you go. There's an issue right there with the oil leak. So that's problem number one, and we're gonna move on to the next problem. So let's just talk about the cam sensors. The cam sensors are here, and obviously it's all filled with oil. And this very valve timing solenoid will fill, also oil pressure sensor, and the timing will jump eventually, or something else such as no oil or the cam sensors are bad. So if the timing jump is going to give you codes for the cam sensors, it's going to work. They all work together. So that's that. Now we got this baby up in the air, wheels off. We're going to take a look right down here. This is a problem number 2 right here. Something like this is gonna cost you about $700 to $900, and this is something that you can't just go buy. Summertime, you need it. So right down here we have AC compressor. So this AC compressor right here, the job on the AC compressor, this AC compressor will fail. It will tend to not make pressure anymore, and your AC will be working, semi-working, on and off, but it won't cool enough. So something like this, compressor might be $400 to $500, and to do the service and everything might be another $300 to $400. So you're looking at close to like $900. Okay, that's that. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next one, and the next one is problem number 3. Some recalls, and some of those recalls are in your benefit. Okay, this car does have a quite bit of recall, engine recall, some other frame rusting out. So problem number 3, we're just gonna simply talk about frame rusting out. So all this stuff here, the frame will rust out. They will send you a recall. They will replace or undercoat your framing over here, and which is in your benefit, but it's a heck of a job. Plus you had to make time out of it and send it out there. This customer did have it. I have other few Kia and Hyundai customers. They do have that issue, so might want to check with the dealership. Anyways, let's move on. We're gonna move on to problem number 4. Rear calipers, right down here. Rear calipers, I replaced both of these calipers. I do got video on that. Both of these calipers were replaced. They will leak or lock up, so they most likely will leak out, and your pedal will go down, and you'll feel like you don't have any brake. So check this out. This was another issue. I did talk to this customer. His parking brake is jammed up. He needs a new system, new lines. So they don't even have the part for that. So as you can see, it's just lingering right there. The parking brake is supposed to be connected like this one right here. But anyways, that's that. Something like that, about $400 each. Depending on the shop you go, it could cost you $1,000 for just the calipers alone. You got to do the brakes. It could cost you up to $1,400 to do something like that. So we're back to square one. We got the vehicle back down. This engine right here itself has an issue, okay? The engine itself, one, will have oil burning issue. 2, it can break down, oil consumption, then it will break down. 3, it can catch on fire. They do have recall, so you might want to check with your dealer for this as well, that if you have a recall, let them take care of that, okay? So that's the biggest issue there. And something like that, engine job, it could cost you $7 grand, and this car has 200,000 miles. and this is a 2015 model. Is it worth putting $7 grand? Because the engine's not going to be cheap. Another GDI engine, so it's going to have similar issues. So that is the biggest issue there. Engine itself, oil consumption, it can catch fire. It has been in the news. Dealer knows about it, manufacturer knows about it, so they do have a recall on this stuff. So all that oil buildup tend to leak on the exhaust in the back, and will catch on fire. So that's that electrical issue as well, all around. So thank you for watching this video. But before we go, I always like to give you a bonus tip. Let's go inside. One more last issue, which can cost you about easily $700. The piece is about this big, and that thing is only about $12 part on eBay. So now we're gonna go inside the vehicle. So this little piece called the coupler. Okay, it goes inside the motor, and this is what it looked like. And also this piece is only $12, but you will have clunk 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 noise. It's like the motor wants to go clunk clunk back and forth, and even when you hit bumps. So that thing is all the way down here. It's onto this electric motor. Okay, and it's gonna be hard to get to, but that thing will die, and you would have to take this whole cluster panel down. The steering, everything has to come down to change it. It's only a $12 piece, but the labor is about $700. So that is your bonus little issue. I got a videos on all that, and thank you for watching my video. So those are the top 5 and few extras on this Kia Soul 2nd gen. Thank you for watching. See you guys on the next video.